What is up, guys? KJ Gaming here, and welcome to episode 12 of Universe Mode here on WWE 2K19, and we are at Extreme Rules. This is the pre-show. We're kicking things off tonight. Before the actual action, I'm usually going to try to at least have like a kind of pre-show match before the actual show gets going. So tonight's matchup, we're going to have Apollo Crews teaming up with Titus O'Neil to take on Connor and Victor, the Ascension. So little tag team action to get the show started. Titus Worldwide taking on the Ascension, and the Ascension are not waiting. They waited till Apollo Crews came out, so he had to make a run to save his tag team partner, Titus O'Neil. And now the fight breaks out here on the ramp. Apollo Crews going after Victor. Connor and Titus O'Neil exchanging strikes out here on the ramp. Big time move from Apollo Crews right there. Oh, not a power bomb out here on the entrance ramp. Oh my goodness, what a move. And it looks like Connor and Victor are ready to get this thing rolling. Look at this. Apollo Crews does not see Connor right there. Big body slam. And now Connor going to get in the ring. Oh, and Titus O'Neil taking down Victor right there. Apollo Crews in the ring. Ref calls for the bell, and we are underway. Big kick to the midsection there. Punch to the back. Got him once again. Another body slam right there from Connor. The Irish whip to the corner. Oh, big strike right there from Victor, and here comes Victor into the matchup. Gonna work him over big time. Shoulder tackle there. Quick suplex right there from Victor. Apollo Crews has been taken out early in this matchup. Big stomp to the midsection there. Oh, not the slingshot into the bottom rope. Apollo Crews definitely feeling the effects of that right there. Nice move right there from Victor. Quick cover. One. Easy kick out from Apollo Crews. And Victor turning his attention to Titus O'Neil here. Oh no, backdrop onto the apron there. And now Victor going to get back into the ring. Oh, and dropped right onto that second rope right there. And now Apollo Crews going to use that to his advantage, choking out Victor right there. And now going to strike a pose. Looking for a strike. Nice reversal right there from Victor, and a strike knocking him into the corner. And here comes Connor back into the matchup. Big kick to the midsection there. Got a hold of the arm. Apollo Crews fighting his way out though. Now Apollo Crews got a hold of the arm. And Connor said, "Eat my elbow." Clothesline sends Apollo Crews crashing to the outside. And Connor going to take a little bit of time here to taunt. And look at this, now going to focus his attention on Titus O'Neil, tossing him into the ring. Tossing Titus O'Neil around right here. Big strike right there. Big clothesline sends Titus O'Neil crashing to the outside. And Connor is on a roll right now. Here comes Apollo Crews. Big shoulder tackle right there. And now stomping away at Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews now back to his feet. Oh, the rake of the eyes right there. Ref's got to do something. Nice reversal though from Apollo Crews. A reversal right back from Connor though. Big time flapjack busts open Apollo Crews. The Irish whip to the corner. And now Connor and Victor going to look to end this thing. Setting him up. Titus O'Neil can't stop it. Big time move. Titus O'Neil has to be figuring out a way here. Oh, nice reversal though from Titus O'Neil. That time he wasn't able to reverse it. But did he save enough time for Apollo Crews to kick out here? 1, 2, 3, and the Ascension pick up their first victory here in Universe Mode at Extreme Rules with a pre-show victory over Titus Worldwide. And the Ascension now going to stalk and work over Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews once more. They're not done. Look at the stomp by Victor. Elbow drop to Apollo Crews. Just stomping away. And now Connor gonna toss Apollo Crews out of the ring. The Ascension trying to make a statement here. They are gonna look to become the Raw Tag Team Champions. But we do have that match later on tonight. But the actual show kicks off with Tommaso Ciampa putting his Hardcore Championship on the line against Bray Wyatt in an Extreme Rules match. And that match is coming up next. Well, we just saw the Ascension kick off the pre-show with a victory over Titus Worldwide. And now we are getting ready for Bray Wyatt, Tommaso Ciampa, hardcore title on the line in this Extreme Rules match. And I'm super excited. Bray Wyatt could walk away with a victory here tonight. Look at that attire, folks. He has definitely come to strike fear into Tommaso Ciampa here. Bray Wyatt going to look to walk away with the Hardcore Championship. And there's no doubt that he could do it. He walked away with him and Roman Reigns defeated Tommaso Ciampa and Dean Ambrose the other night on Monday Night Raw in that tag team match to end the show in the main event. So anything could happen. But Tommaso Ciampa has held the Hardcore title for a while. And he's not going to look to give it away that easily. He is most definitely held that title with some pride and doesn't care who you are. He's going to take you out to become the Hardcore Championship. I mean, to be retained. And look at this stare-off between these two. Tommaso Ciampa running into the ring. Look at Bray Wyatt. He wants some. And Tommaso Ciampa striking him right with the title right there to start the match. Big stomp to the midsection. Oh, and that famous move we saw him use the other night. Side Russian leg sweep here from Tommaso Ciampa. Once again going after that Hardcore title and driving it into the ribs of Bray Wyatt. And these strikes now just raining down. Big stomp to the midsection there. Nice reversal, and here comes Bray Wyatt. Nice reversal there from Tommaso Ciampa. Big knee strike. Lays out Bray Wyatt as he rolls out of the ring. Tommaso Ciampa now gonna show off a little bit. Crowd showing their displeasure. Oh, he's got him by the head. Oh, and the knee. Driving Bray Wyatt's face right into Tommaso Ciampa's knee there. And look at this. Tommaso Ciampa now going under the ring, looking for a weapon. He's got that table. Oh, and Bray Wyatt with a kick to the midsection. Not allowing Tommaso Ciampa to use it. Break to the eyes, though. Oh, nice move right there from Tommaso Ciampa. He is not playing around here. He knows he's going to have to do a lot to put Bray Wyatt away. Oh, nice reversal here from Bray Wyatt. And a reversal right back from Tommaso Ciampa. And a reversal right back from Bray Wyatt. Look at these two giving us everything they have right now. Irish whip right into the announce table. Big slap right there to the chest. Once again going to use that knee to his advantage. Side Russian leg sweep right here on the outside. Tommaso Ciampa now going to show off a little bit. Big kick to the midsection. You know what's coming next. Big time move working over the back of Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt has to figure out a way to get out of this. He may be in severe trouble here. He's being walked over to the announce table here. And it looks like Tommaso Ciampa has bad intentions for Bray Wyatt right here. Gonna look to put him through the announce table. DDT plants him. Bray Wyatt laid out right now. Tommaso Ciampa has not played around. And I don't think he's done with him just yet. But Bray Wyatt quickly reversing that move. And now going to stomp away at the Hardcore Champion. Bray Wyatt looking for a move here. Got a hold of the arm. Big elbow strike right there from Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, looking for the knee, but Bray Wyatt smart enough to catch it that time. Nice reversal. And into the knee strike from Tommaso Ciampa. Bray Wyatt laid out right now. Don't even know if he knows where he's at. Tommaso Ciampa now got a hold of that table. And he's going to set this thing up right here. Into the ring. He's going back outside once again. Bray Wyatt now back to his feet. Trying to strike away. Missing every time. Oh, and then he eats a ladder. And Tommaso Ciampa must have bad intentions here. Gonna throw his title to the side. Tommaso Ciampa lifting up Bray Wyatt. Never mind. Big time back body drop right there. Nice reversal. Big knee strike busts open Bray Wyatt. The Irish whip into the ropes. Missed shot right there. But that knee, elbow, clothesline into the corner connects. And shoving Tommaso Ciampa down there. Now got a hold of Tommaso Ciampa. Looking to bring him to the ropes. Nice reversal right there from Ciampa. And he cannot lift Bray Wyatt up. The weight difference is just too much. Nice reversal though from Ciampa. Once again going after that patented knee strike that we've become so accustomed to. The Irish whip into the corner. Nice reversal though from Bray Wyatt. And a reversal right back from Tommaso Ciampa. Irish whip onto the table. Big time move there. Dropping Tommaso Ciampa right on his head. And now going to choke out Tommaso Ciampa here. Quick cover from Bray Wyatt. One. And a kick out from Tommaso Ciampa there. Lifting him up. Can Bray Wyatt put this thing away? Big time move there. Trying to get a little bit of momentum. Tommaso Ciampa rolls out of the way. Nice move. Quick strike right there. Oh, right into the table goes Bray Wyatt. That time he ends up in the corner. And a bad spot to be in if you are Bray Wyatt. Oh, and he's going to light the table on fire. Oh my goodness, the ladder's there. The table that is on fire is right there. This could be all she wrote, folks. Superplex off the top. Through the table onto the ladder. Oh my goodness, quick cover. 1, 2, 3, and Tommaso Ciampa is still your hardcore champion, and he shows why. Lighting that table on fire, smartly placing the ladder underneath it. So Bray Wyatt didn't just go through a flaming table, he landed on the ladder afterwards. Big time DDT right there through the announce table. Can we see that move one more time? Look at this. Off the top rope, through the flaming table, and lands straight onto the ladder. And Tommaso Ciampa gets the 1, 2, 3, and walks away as the hardcore champion. What a match we saw. Bray Wyatt, a lot of resiliency there. Tried to fight back, but Tommaso Ciampa shows why he is your hardcore champion. He walks away still champion. But let's get ready for tag team action. The Authors of Pain are going to try to take the Raw tag team titles away from the NWO Wolfpack. And that comes up next here at Extreme Rules. Well, we just saw Tommaso Ciampa retain his hardcore championship in a brutal fashion, taking Bray Wyatt off the top rope, through a flaming table, onto a ladder. I've never seen anything like that. What a way to retain your title. But we are getting ready to see the Authors of Pain as they take on the NWO Wolfpack here tonight. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall have held these titles for about a couple weeks now after defeating the B Team in the main event of Monday Night Raw. And the Authors of Pain became the #1 contenders a week after that. So they wanted their chance here tonight at Extreme Rules to take out the NWO Wolfpack and claim titles of their own. But this team right here has been on fire. You hear the reaction from the crowd. Sting has his own match later tonight. Fatal 4-way TLC match for the Intercontinental title, as he will be having to go up against Aleister Black, Seth Rollins, and Finn Balor as well. So I'm excited to see that matchup. I know y'all are as well. Of course, our main event of the night, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, last man standing match. We've got, of course, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, first blood match, and then also the fatal 5-way for the second spot at Money in the Bank. Look at this. Look at the focus of AOP. They have not even gotten out of the ring yet. They aren't scared. They are ready to go, knowing that the Raw Tag Team titles are on the line. Who will walk away tonight champion? Could we see the NWO Wolfpack retain, or will we have new Raw Tag Team champions by the end of this match? And it looks like Akane is going to start out against Kevin Nash. And here we go. Ref calls for the bell. Look at the size difference. There is not many times that that AOP looks tiny, but right now Kevin Nash, a huge man. Look at the kick to the midsection there. Punch to the face. Elbow strike there. Misses with that. Big time move from Akane right there. Big stomp to the arm. And now look at this. Gonna lock in the camel clutch here. And Kevin Nash fights out of that easy. Look at this. Turns his attention to Razor and knocks him out too. Big atomic drop there. Oh, was going for a clothesline, but Akane fell. Big time Irish whip into the corner. And now Akane gonna fight out Kevin Nash's hold. Oh, nice reversal right there by Kevin Nash. Smartly using his weight and his size. Big kick to the midsection there. Oh my goodness. Military press slam. Irish whip to the corner. Big time body strike there. And a big knee for good measure. Sting cheering on his brothers, knowing that he has a big match he's trying to get prepared for. Setting him up against the ropes. Big boot sends Akane crashing to the outside. Sting gonna stand over him now. And Kevin Nash now gonna talk some trash. And look at this, going after Razor. They're gonna toss Razor into the ring. Look at this, Akane realizing that Razor is in trouble. Oh, and he saves his tag team partner there. Oh, big back body toss right there. And look at that, Razor and Kevin Nash staring each other down right here. Big boot connects. Kevin Nash gonna look for the jackknife powerbomb here. Big time toss. I've never seen someone throw him around like that. 1, 2, 3, and the NWO Wolfpack pick up the victory. Akane was never able to make the tag to Razor, and the NWO Wolfpack walks away. Still your tag team champions, defeating the Authors of Pain. Gonna celebrate here a little bit. I do not know if there's a tag team right now on Raw that can defeat these two men. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, both complement each other very well, and with Sting by their side. And Sting already said that he's going to try to recruit somebody else to the NWO Wolfpack, and that they're already a scary faction as it is. Can you imagine adding someone else? But I think the next match, ladies and gentlemen, is our fatal 5-way between, I gotta remember who's all in the match, between Chris Jericho, Goldberg, Shawn Michaels, and Matt Hardy and Drew McIntyre for the second spot at Money in the Bank. So let's get ready. And it is time to find out who is going to be taking the second Money in the Bank qualifier spot. As you guys know, Elias took the first spot. Second spot will be claimed right here, right now. on Monday Night Raw at Extreme Rules, excuse me. And here comes Chris Jericho, Y2J. He defeated Sami Zayn the other night on Monday Night Raw to get this spot here tonight to compete. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be Extreme Rules, so anything can go. Stephanie McMahon wanted to show off a little bit and make this match an Extreme Rules match. Chris Jericho showing off to the crowd as Goldberg makes his way down to the ring. Goldberg defeated Dolph Ziggler the other night to get his spot. All of these men in this matchup will change the landscape of this Money in the Bank match for Raw, because all of them have so much experience. The only one that really doesn't is Drew McIntyre, and even at that, he's still a force to be reckoned with. Goldberg making his way down to the ring. Next up, we've got Shawn Michaels making his way down to the ring. He is going to look to become Mr. Money in the Bank, the Heartbreak Kid. Can he do it? Can he walk away with a victory here tonight and put himself into the Money in the Bank match a few weeks away? Our fourth competitor is Matt Hardy. He defeated Kevin Owens this past Monday night on Raw to get his spot. And then, of course, Drew McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode and then attacked him after the match as well to prove a little bit of dominance over the Raw brand and give a little bit of momentum heading into this match here tonight. And Matt Hardy looking to delete his competition here tonight. He said backstage after seeing Bray Wyatt lose that he was upset, but he has to stay focused here tonight. He wanted to see Bray Wyatt become the hardcore champion, but he has to stay focused for this matchup right here. And then our final competitor in this matchup is, of course, Drew McIntyre. I like that Stephanie McMahon made this an Extreme Rules match. Of course, we are at Extreme Rules, obviously, but it just makes it's going to make this matchup a little bit more fun to see. If anything goes, these guys can use any part of the ring, the arena, and the weapons that they want. So this fight could end up just about anywhere out here on the outside. Drew McIntyre focused. He knows he's the youngest guy in this matchup, but he's going to try to walk away. And here we go. Jericho going right after Drew McIntyre. Now Goldberg and Shawn Michaels working over. Oh, and now Goldberg striking. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, and now Shawn Michaels going after Chris Jericho. Got a hold of Y2J here. Big body slam there. Got a hold of the arm of Drew McIntyre there. Quick roll up here by Shawn Michaels. Trying to steal the victory here. Oh, nice reversal there to get out of the way. Big chop to the chest. Chris Jericho returns it. Big kick to the midsection. Goldberg tosses Matt Hardy to the outside. Look at the matchup going out here on the outside. Oh, and now both of these men working Chris Jericho over. The roll up from Shawn. Nobody in the ring. 1, 2, and a kick out from Drew McIntyre there. Coming off moonsault onto Chris Jericho there. What a show of athleticism. And then Drew McIntyre takes Shawn Michaels' head off with that clothesline. DDT out here on the outside. Now Shawn Michaels body slam Matt Hardy right onto Chris Jericho. Goldberg now going to work over Drew McIntyre. This is a not a move. Oh my goodness. Shawn Michaels takes out Matt Hardy and Chris Jericho. Big time move from Shawn Michaels there. But he's definitely feeling the effects of that. Shawn Michaels looking to come off. Big time elbow drop to Chris Jericho right there. Could Shawn Michaels can't be looking for it. The patented elbow drop. Oh my goodness. What a move. Look at the ankle lock locked in by Goldberg right here. Matt Hardy is not going to tap, is he? Look at you can see that Shawn Michaels still has the bit of rivalry still remains between him and Jericho, as he has worked Jericho over from the beginning of this match. Oh my goodness, Shawn Michaels can't be looking for it. He sets him up on the table, big punch to the skull. And Goldberg taking out Drew McIntyre there. But Shawn Michaels, big time patented elbow drop, sends Jericho through the table. You know, both men had to feel the effects of that. Jericho been worked over. Now Shawn Michaels going to throw him back into the ring here. And going to look to come off again, is he not? No, he's going to take out Goldberg. Big time elbow strike right there. And now going after Drew McIntyre here. Now Shawn Michaels is going to be the first man to go into the ring here to look for some weapons. And he's got himself a steel chair. Big time steel chair connects. Big shot to Matt Hardy. Quick cover here on Jericho. 1, 2, 3, and Shawn Michaels is heading to Money in the Bank. Oh my goodness. I think his strategy to focus on one person and work them over the whole match planned out pretty well for him. He stayed focused on Chris Jericho from the onslaught. Look at that elbow drop on the outside. Can we see the one where he put him through the table? You already saw that he was going straight for that table, and you know who he was going right after was Chris Jericho. Let's see it one more time. Patented elbow drop from Shawn. And look at this steel chair shot to Matt Hardy right after he connects with Chris Jericho. Shawn Michaels put on a little bit of a show, wouldn't let anybody else put on one because he wanted to end this thing early and walk away with his name certified at Money in the Bank. Shawn Michaels put his body on the line, diving to the outside multiple times. And then he put Chris Jericho through the table, hit him with a chair, hit Matt Hardy with a chair, and then quickly covered Jericho after all the damage that had been done. And he is now the second man headed to Money in the Bank. Him and Elias have guaranteed their spots. 4 more spots remain, and we will be claiming those over the coming weeks on Monday Night Raw. But let's get ready for our next match, which is, of course, First Blood match. John Cena, Brock Lesnar, a rivalry that started in the first couple weeks of Universe Mode here on WWE 2K19. And I am excited to see these two go at it because I know there's a lot of hatred there, and these men are going to do everything they can to walk away with a victory.